Hello students, welcome to this week's PE at home activity called Chair Yoga. During this activity, we are going to focus on improving our flexibility through a series of yoga poses and postures. Remember, when doing chair yoga, please make sure you're moving under control, please make sure you are moving slowly, and don't forget to breathe calmly. Breathing while stretching and exercising is so important. Focus on breathing in through your nose, focus on exhaling through your mouth. Before we get started, it's very important that we learn how to find our yoga seat. When we're doing chair yoga, I want you to make sure you're sitting in the front of your seat with your back straight, feet flat on the floor, with your knees bent. Arms comfortably at your sides. And for 30 seconds, I want you to just calmly breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. During our chair yoga activity, I will demonstrate each pose or posture. Feel free to join me during the demonstration. Following the demonstration, you will have 30 seconds to continuously, but remember, also calmly, perform each pose or posture. Don't forget to breathe in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Our first chair yoga posture is called the overhead stretch. You are going to interlock your fingers and slowly raise your hands above your head, extending your arms, palms up toward the ceiling. This pose is called blossoming flower. First, you're going to start in a T pose. Please make sure your arms are shoulder height. Turn your arms and hands so your palms are facing up toward the ceiling. You are going to inhale through your nose and touch your shoulders, and then exhale through your mouth. And extend your arms. You are going to do the blossoming flower for 30 continuous seconds. This next pose is called the side leaning stretch. You are going to pretend that something is on the floor at your sides and you're going to pick it up. With your arms and hands comfortably at your sides, you're going to alternate from side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and continue for 30 seconds. This next pose is called the seated forward bend. First, you are going to be sitting in the front of your seat with your arms and hands resting on your thighs. When you're ready, you are going to bend at your waist as your hands travel down your legs to the feet or floor. If this stretch is too easy, you are going to reach further as you bend at the waist. This pose is called the wide leg bend. Before you begin this pose, please make sure that your feet and legs are in a wide stance with your toes pointing outward. Once your hands and arms are resting comfortably on your thighs, you are going to bend forward at your waist, reaching down toward the floor. You are going to hold this stretch for 30 seconds. This pose is called the extended leg stretch. To start, you are going to place both hands under one leg, and please make sure your hands are interlocked. Once in this position, you are going to extend your leg at the knee and lift your leg and foot up in the air. Since this stretch is only stretching one leg at a time, you are going to do each side for 30 seconds. Your 1 minute timer begins now. This pose is called the standing quadriceps stretch. To start, you are going to stand up and face the back of your chair. To ensure balance, please place the opposite hands on the chair. You are going to lift one foot off the ground, holding it, while your leg is bent comfortably at the knee. You will feel this stretch in your quadriceps, and you are going to hold this stretch for 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, you are going to switch and stretch the opposite side. Your 1 minute timer begins now. This pose is called the runner's stretch. To start, you will be standing, facing your chair. Safely place one foot on the seat of your chair with your leg extended. When you are ready, you are going to bend at your waist and reach down toward your leg, ankle, foot, or toes, depending on your level of flexibility. Remember, whenever stretching one side of your body, it's important that you switch so you can stretch the opposite side. You are going to stretch both sides 30 seconds each. Your 1 minute timer begins now.